We wanted to have a gathering to really celebrate greatness. I think everybody in our state and our country was just overwhelmed by the recent Olympic Games held in London. I think the people of the United Kingdom did a great job in hosting the Olympics. And I think it's also important that all of us here in our state of Illinois understand that we had many Olympians coming from Illinois to participate in the Games. And I think it's important to understand what the Olympic ideal is. We have it in our proclamation here today. The motto of Citrius, Altius, and Fortuius. And I took Latin in high school. Anyhow, it means swifter, higher, and stronger. That's the Olympic motto. It encourages athletes to put forth their best effort during the Games through a demonstration of personal excellence. And the Olympic Creed says the most important thing in life is not the triumph, but the fight. The essential thing is not to have won, but to have fought well. And that's really what the Olympic movement is all about. And we wanted to celebrate our Olympians in Illinois. We had quite a few, I think about 22 altogether. And we're going to give a proclamation to each of the Olympians from Illinois. And some could join us today. And so I thought it was really special that we had in our state men and women who excel in athletics, but also excel off the athletic field. They're great human beings. And I think we saw firsthand how generous they are, how friendly they are, what great teammates they are. And so today is a day to celebrate all of the Olympians of Illinois, and especially those who are with us here today.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here and an honor to get this proclamation. I couldn't ask to grow up in a better city. The support around Chicago was unbelievable, and just thanks a lot for having me, and thanks for supporting me through my road to the Olympics.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Connor.
Thank you so much for having me here. It's an honor to be here, and I mean all the hard work that came into it. It's so great to be from here, and I had so much support going into the Olympics before I left and coming home, so thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you for having me here. It's just an honor to represent our country, the state of Illinois, and just to be from the Chicago area, and just the support from everyone has been tremendous from '08 to the London Olympics in 2012. So thanks again for having me here.
You did very well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me here. My experience at the Olympics was very similar to the athletes that just spoke. The amount of support that we had coming from Chicago was more than I could ever imagine. And, I'd just like to, thank everybody, who supported me over the past few years, and the city in particular. So.
Bob was in sailing. You want to talk a little bit about sailing?
Yeah, so I was actually in windsurfing, which is kind of like an event in sailing, and just to kind of shed some light on how obscure it is for me to be in windsurfing. I was the only U.S. Olympic windsurfer that hadn't been from California or Florida, and windsurfing has been an Olympic sport since '84. So,
wow,
there you have it.
All right, good job.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. Now, I do want to mention that we have on our proclamation other Olympians from Illinois. They competed in soccer and basketball, in quite a few in basketball, equestrian. We had track and field, wrestling, several in track and field, rowing, diving. We mentioned already. Another one or two in swimming and rowing again, several rowing, and volleyball. So Illinois has lots of Olympians, and we want to make sure that we send to each of our Olympians our gratitude for their participation, and also for showing the whole world what Illinois Olympians are all about. They live up to the Olympic Creed, and the fact that we did so well as a country, I think is a great tribute to our great athletes, but I think our athletes conducted themselves in the best traditions of American democracy. So we really want to thank you. It says here in our proclamation, over the course of the modern Olympic history, athletes have overcome war, oppression, and poverty to compete in the Games.